Can a movie with 7 in the title be good? I'm going to tell you all about Scream 7. And remember, I'm not an influencer, just an overworked, underpaid film critic who wants to help you spend your money at the movies wisely. If you like what you're hearing, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and you can read my full review of Scream 7 over at The Film Maven, thefilmmaven.com, or via the link in bio right now. But Scream 7 is probably the worst in the Scream franchise. It definitely plays like a movie that was hastily written to the tune of $500,000 to cover up for the fact that they had to scrap all of the movie before. The question becomes, what happens when final girls start to get older and the franchise starts to run on fumes? Well, they essentially go back to talking about their trauma. I compared watching Scream 7 to watching Halloween Ends. Neve Campbell's great. She carries this movie behind her like a rotting corpse. Everybody else is pointless. This is a movie that spends so much of its screen time talking about how awful Scream 6 was and how lucky Sidney Prescott was that she wasn't in it. Whatever you might have liked about the 6th film, strap in for them to do absolutely nothing with. And Courtney Cox also wasted. Sidney Prescott's daughter, Tatum, played by Isabel May. If they are the future of this franchise, we are in trouble, because Isabel May's character is spending a lot of time crying, screaming, not knowing how to use a cell phone when a cell phone is needed. And the rest of her friends are just cannon fodder. I don't remember any of their names. I remember McKenna Grace is in here because she's McKenna Grace. This is a 2-hour movie that has the most obvious reveal at the end, that boils down to the villain is really just people who were complaining on the internet about Sidney Prescott not being in the last movie. I gave this a D. You can read a lot more about why I didn't like it over at the Film Maven. First 3 Screams are all-timers. Go watch those. But I feel like the Scream franchise needs to die, to go away for a couple years and then come back again, because everything that you might have loved about it, the rules, the exploration of the horror landscape, nobody's interested in that. Ugh, it was bad.